There's certain level of respect for people who can buy special cars, but then there's a higher level of respect for those who drive the hell out of those cars. I wanted to be beaten on, used, and thoroughly enjoyed because that's what it's meant to. I guess I was always obsessed with mobility in a sense, like being able to move like a bicycle. I remember that was my greatest gift when I was 4 or 5, and I rode with it everywhere. My dad was a police officer, so he had a police car, and he had a constable, which is like a lower level police officer. And they used to take me to school, and I used to, in my teens, hijack the vehicle as soon as I was far away from the house. I didn't understand the personas of cars or what cars. I just liked the fact that they were like cool looking. And after I came to the US, I was test driving cars. I had to sell myself as something more than just an immigrant college student to be able to get into like exclusive cars. I went all the way up to test driving hypercars, and then I got my first car, which was an Audi A4. I got rid of it, got in my Ducati Monster, and then the accident happened. My Monster was totaled. I was on a motorcycle. As I was looking down at my GPS, an old lady, she T-boned me, and that's where my arm broke into 4 different pieces. Out of that inconvenience was born the idea for a smart helmet. I am the co-founder and CEO of Etho Inc., where we build smart motorcycle helmets that have a heads-up display and a voice assistant in them, and people can ride with it and talk with it like it's Iron Man's helmet. We had an investor, which made me move to San Francisco, where I met my wife. Within that relationship, I purchased a Daytona Gray S4, and we drove that across the country. And then once we came here, my company was taking off. I was nominated for Forbes 30 Under 30, and then I sold that vehicle and got a Boxster Spyder. I really liked the Spyder specifically because of what it represented. It was something that I felt like you had to earn in order to feel the value of it. Yes, I could have bought it before, but it would not have made that much sense or wouldn't have been that special. But because it was to celebrate the milestone that I was able to get, it was totally worth it. I wanted something that was old school, so I was looking at older 911s, but I wouldn't fit in them. And I kind of wanted something easy to maintain. I can put thousands and thousands of miles without any problem, and I can do whatever I wanted to do with it. I drove a Cayman R, and I really loved the way that the Cayman R felt. And since the Cayman R and the Boxster Spyder are sister cars, I also felt like if I could take the roof off in the summer, that would be great. So that's what led me towards the Boxster Spyder. It's not super fast as the other cars, but still, it lets you enjoy the corner. I don't have kids at the moment, so it's perfect for just me and my wife to be able to enjoy it. Mechanical steering is a must. The way that it makes the road feel, it's almost like I'm running my hand through the road and I can feel everything on the road. It's the most communicative vehicle I've had. This is going to be the highest mileage Boxster Spyder in the world, no question about it. I want to drive the hell out of my cars. I originally, in the beginning, I wanted to have like lots of cars, but then I realized I don't want to have a lot of cars. I want to limit myself to 5, and that's it. And whatever happens, maybe I'll change 1 or 2 cars, but mostly I want forever cars in that collection. And this is the first forever car within that collection.